Good morning, busy dads and busy people everywhere. It's day 2 in my glorious new training headquarters. Really excited about this setup here. I've got the garage, it's nice open space, got the door open, letting the sunshine come through, feeling the nice fresh air, little sting of cold in the air, which I always really like for training purposes. Thanks to Jose for proposing that I get the lawnmower out of the garage. It's out, feels like this is a pretty good environment for me. Air quality is much better than down in the basement, and it's lovely to be able to hear the birds as I train. I've always been someone who enjoys training in the outdoors, and so this feels like I'm returning to my roots. You will see that I am right here sporting a Busy Dad t-shirt minus the sleeves, bringing in some kind of Busy Dad tank top vibes. This is something I've always wanted to put out and make available to you guys, but it's not something that we've created yet. The reason that I have those sleeves is that I took a pair of my daughter's scissors and chopped the sleeves off. I have a couple of these spare t-shirts lying around, and I thought I wanted to blaze the guns, get the arms on display. And so I often am to be seen walking the streets of New Hampshire in this Busy Dad training tank top. If you want to create one for yourselves, my friends, I invite you to acquire a pair of scissors, either from a child or from a stationery store, and cut the sleeves off your t-shirt, and then we'll be in business. All right, enough of this gay banter. What are we going to do today? Very simple. Navy SEAL burpees. Now, I had a very bad session these last week. I already know today's going to feel different. The whole vibe going into today's session feels completely different. There are some days where you just feel flat and off, and you try your best to summon up the fighting spirit, and it's just not there for you. Today is not one of those days. So minimum 130. But if we can go beyond that, we certainly will. Profile view as ever, and nothing more to be said, my friends. It's time to put in some work. I'm going to get as far forward as I can. I don't want to hit my deep freeze. Alright, we're good. 3, 2, 1, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 4, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 5, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 6, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 7, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 68. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 4, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 5, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 6, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 7, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 9, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 18, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 4, 6, 7, 4, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 5, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 6, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 7, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Fuck! 8. 1. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 9. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 19. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 4, 6, 8, 5, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 6, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 13, 2, 4, 6, 8, 14, 2, 4, 6, 15, 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 2, 4, 6, 8, 17, 2, 4, 6, 8, 18, 2, 4, 6, 8, 19, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 21, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30. One. 130. It was a real fight. I'm not sure how those reps looked. Ah, they say about workman bench is tools. But I'm having second thoughts about training in Converse. I think that down there in the basement, I really got used to training in bare feet, and I think that it's going to be too cold here in the winter to train in bare feet. My feet will be like ice cubes. But I'm finding that I would often be kind of on the ball of my foot for the push, and I find it hard to get into that position in these shoes. I think I started to build quite a lot of my technical cue work around having more mobility in my feet. Not exactly sure why, but they feel like they hampered me, these shoes today, and I have my worries about the form, so I'll definitely be playing that back. I can tell you, my friends, that this profile view makes me very self-conscious and has me really, really working hard on these reps. Trying to keep the form exactly how it should be throughout the push. Trying to build those picture perfect reps while still pushing the boundaries of what I can perform. And for whatever reason, 130 just now was really the absolute limit of what I feel like I can do at the moment. And it was a really intense cardio workout, which is not usually how it feels to do sit-ups. I mean, it was like being sick territory cardio. And so, I'm obviously working a lot harder with these reps, and that's no bad thing. Anyway. Very nearly cancelled today's session, delayed it until tomorrow. And I'm so glad I didn't. I'm really glad to have 40 minutes behind me. A nice rest day lined up for tomorrow, so that I can brace myself for the final 2 sessions of the week, which I intend to go very hard on. So there we have it, my friends. 130 Navy SEALs by the skin of my teeth. Big drop on the numbers front, but a massive improvement on last week's 120. And as I've always said, you have to program to where you are, not to where you might have been in the past. 130 would have been a recovery session recently. Right now, it's an all-out max session. And that's just how it is. And I'm not going to beat myself up. I'm not going to set unrealistic targets. I'm just going to keep quietly working and progressing from where I stand right now. It's a beautiful day, my friends. Let's seize it. If you're on the fence about whether to train, get it done. And I will look forward to seeing you all very soon.